everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. Today I want to teach you guys how to stripe a beanie, and it was inspired by a hat that I seen online. Hubby was like, you can make that for me, and I was like, you know what, I sure can. So I'm here today to show you all how I did it. The colors I'm using is black, patty green, and cherry red. We're going to start with the black first. And of course, you will need some scissors and your needle as well. So let's get started. So we're going to start with our color black. We're going to leave a nice tail, put in the middle. Start with the black needle. Oh, be sure that it's closed. Start with the black needle and make sure this is on 0. And we're just going to go back and forth all the way around. So we're back at the front. And turn mines over. So we're gonna make sure we go 43 more times around to make our total 44 in black. So now we have it on 44. Let me cut. So we reached 44 rounds. I'm going to cut up. Open this up. And we're going to change our color to green. So we're going to change to green. I'm going to drop my tail down here. You don't need a long tail because we're going to tie that up after a few rounds. Then I'm going to press the clear button. And we're going to do 5 rounds of green. So now I will meet you back when we have 5 rounds of green. So we did 5 rounds of green. Before I cut and change colors, I'm going to tie where I changed the color at in the beginning. And then I'm just going to leave it just like that. Okay. And We're going to change to the color red. So take your red. Close that. Put it down. Make sure this. Grab that. So don't forget to push the clear button so we can keep track of the counting. And also we're going to do 6 rounds of red. So we reached round 6. We're going to cut. So we reached round 6. We're going to cut. And where we changed colors in the beginning, we're going to tie that. And I double knot. And you want to make sure that you tie good enough so that way it closes that gap. So it won't look out of place when you put the hat together. Drop that. Now we're going to change back to green. Press the clear button. And we're going to do 5 rounds of green. So I will meet you back when we get to the end of round 5. Okay, so I told you guys to do 5 rounds of this. I mean 10. So you're going to do 10 rounds of this because we're doing 5 and we have to do 5 again because we're going to do it the opposite way now. So we will need 5 more rows of this green to make a total of 10 rows of this green. Okay, so the way how I've written it down, it said 5 green and then the next step 5 green, but it don't make sense to do that if, you know, I think I see a drop stitch. You're not getting away. Okay, no, it was just, didn't go down all the way. So we're gonna do 10, okay? We're gonna do 10 green. So I'm just going to come over here and tie my double knots so I won't forget when I'm putting the hat together. Okay. So we did 10 rounds of green. We're going to go ahead, cut this. So, as you can see, I almost went past this, but that's okay. We're still going to change colors at the first black needle, and we're going to change to red now. I'm going to clear this. So we're going to do 6 rounds of red, and I will meet y'all back. So we did 6 rounds already. I'm going to cut, and now we're going to change it to green. And you can always use different colors. And we're going to do 5 rounds of green. This is why I like to pay attention to make sure everything goes smoothly. Sometimes it don't go. Here we go. So I will meet y'all back after we finish 5 rounds of green. Okay, so we did 5 rounds of green. Let me tie my ends. I almost forgot. So now we're going to do 44 rounds of black. Make sure you clear that. And I will meet y'all back when we get 44 rounds of black. Now it's time to do a long tail and then cut. So you want to repeat that all the way around. Now we have it off the Addi machine. We're going to make sure that we didn't drop no stitches. All right. So you see that right there? I got to go inside and make sure I tied everything. And I didn't. See that? I didn't tie it. So you will know when you didn't tie anything. If you see that big hole right there, I didn't tie it. So before I close everything up, I'm going to make sure this is tied. And now everything looks good. So I'm going to give it a nice stretch. Right here, you can tell my tension was not the best, but it's all good though. It is all good. So you see, we 4, 5, 6, 10, 6, 5. So if you ever want to change those colors, you can just make sure, you know, you start with your base color, then the first color you want to change it to, then the second color, then go back to the first color, you know, and so forth and so forth. So, yep. So we're going to close this up. Go ahead and like clip some of this, you can. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clip some of this because my tail is long. I'm gonna just keep it on the inside because it's gonna be hitting, so it's all good. Yeah, my tension wasn't the best here. Yeah, it wasn't the best. It's all good though. Make sure this match up before I close it up. All right. So I'm gonna start going slow to make sure I ain't drop no stitches. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace, love, and happy crafting. God bless. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless. Bye.